Yo, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily Productions here, back with the next episode of the Total Tank Simulator USSR campaign that we've been working on here. This is the Battle of Mozask. I can't pronounce it. Looks like there are an absolute ton of planes in the sky. That's going to be kind of problematic for us here. It is a deathmatch mode, so we do know that. We do have a new tank we can utilize also, which is the BT-7. On the ground here, we got Panzers galore within the trees here. Let's real quick go to the battle mode here so we can see what else we're dealing with. I mean, it looks like there's just I think that's an airport or a plane factory, is it not? No, that's an infantry factory. Okay, so they won't be getting additional planes after these planes. Sadly, we don't have any anti-aircraft, which is pretty problematic for us here. So, I mean, we could go with planes, which I'm almost tempted to do. However, the problem with that is the fact that USSR planes are not the best in the world, you know? But we could give it a try here just for the sake of, you know, occupying their planes while the ground battle goes on. So let's actually get a few planes here. And actually, I'd like to split them up pretty significantly, you know, stagger them backwards. That way, we're going to have constant threat of planes for the German forces, yet still less of them. That way, it sort of just takes up the Germans' time up in the sky. Meanwhile, on the ground, we'll just sort of go full-on tank assault here and take on the Germans hardcore with a ton of these BT-7 light tanks, and hopefully we can win the ground assault while the air assault staggers on, and then you know, slowly the air assault will, you know, lose oil, and they'll lose you know, the ability to maintain their airspace there, and they'll eventually just crash or whatever. So that's sort of the battlefield plan that we're going for right now. Just as a precaution, I'm just going to toss a ton of tanks in here. People were saying that I should really utilize tanks a lot more and use infantry far less than I have been. So I'm just taking your comments to heart, and we're gonna do that today. We're gonna give that a little try here. So we have a lot of tanks sprinkled throughout the battlefield here. Maybe reinforce the front line a little bit more. These are light tanks, so they're very, very inexpensive to actually utilize. Okay, there we go. We're out of money now. We can get one infantryman. Maybe we get a few more infantrymen sort of sprinkled throughout here in exchange for a tank or two. There we go. Okay. I think we're ready to roll. I think we're ready to sort of see what goes on here. We'll press start here, and then we'll go snail's pace for the very beginning here. So we do have the German panzers moving out. Ja. Yes, the German panzers. We can see their top gunners up there firing away along with their bottom gunners. Here are our Ruski fighters up in the air, fighting against many a German bomber. These aren't even bombers, they're just war fighters. They are all over the place though. Oh my goodness. There is a plethora of troopers on the field here. Wow. Holy cow. Look at all of them, fellas. Look at all these boys. It's a dangerous battle up here. Alright. Oh, it's a little laggy still. I think the game still needs to be a little bit better optimized, if we're being completely honest, because it still has these random lag spikes. Slow motion actually seems to aid us a little bit in terms of the lag spikes, you know. Check this out. Oh, this plane doesn't even have a pilot anymore. Neither does that one. Oh no, it does. It's just being immobilized. This one's just free falling now as the pilot has been shot out. Wow, this is insane to see. As you can see, most of the Russian planes are actually up top, you know, sort of moving down against the enemy planes, but enemy planes, of course, still have way numeric superiority than we do, which is quite sad to see. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully that battle stalls out for much longer as the ground battle keeps going on. Let's go into normal speed here and check out the battle in its full-on glory here. Whoa, okay. Here we got some Ruski soldiers and tanks moving through the villages here. German infantry are starting to come out of the factory now, which is no bueno for us. Every 1 second it produces a new German soldier. Oh my god, that is extreme. We need our tanks to break through, like, basically right now. We need them to break through right now. And it seems like they are doing a nice job of battling against those German tanks there, but by god, they need to work a little bit faster. It looks like the German airships are, in fact, superior now, and they are kind of crushing us at the moment. Here come our tanks, though, crossing over towards the river. Ooh, we also have units going off to the left over here, too. Beautiful. That's actually pretty good. Okay, and it does seem like we're actually gunning down the enemy infantry very, very fast. Wow, lots of our tanks going into the water here. Holy cow. Wow, okay, so we took out the factory, which is great. That is very good for us. And now it's just, you know, German planes that are the major problem at the moment, I would say. They're just sort of flying overhead. I think we killed all of the German tanks, so it's the planes that are currently just sort of dive bombing us. Wow. Look at them go. It's kind of sick to see. They're going to be running low on fumes right now. It's just a waiting game. You know, maybe a few of our troopers managed to knock them out of the sky, but overall, I think it's just going to be just about over here, because they'll all eventually, you know, end up going down. Yeah, look at them. They're just flying overhead. Yeah, I mean, you can keep trying, boys. Wait, I want to see if we can't see this in slow-mo. That looks kind of sick, boys. Look at that. Wow. This game is beautiful sometimes, dude. For just random, like, army men troopers, this game is kind of gorgeous. Kind of gorgeous. Alright, back into normal speed now. Nothing's really happening. Oh, look. I think they're running out of fuel. Yeah, they're starting to drop now. Now our tanks, their guns can have the angle to actually shoot them. The pilots will jump out here eventually. Oh! That pilot actually got shot. Oh, he did make it out, though. He did make it out, so he is now on the ground. He does get crushed there by our tanks that just sort of blitzed him. Where's the other pilot? Wait, hold up. There he is. Hello! Hello, governor. He's just kind of waltzing on through. Meanwhile, we got our soldiers sort of running his way. They'll get to him eventually. Here, yep, there we go. He took a shot right there. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is going to be an easy dub for us now. I mean, it has been for the first past few minutes. Yeah, bada bing. Victory. Easy clap, boys. Easy clap. There we go. We're finally on track with this campaign. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll be back on the campaign map. Alright, boys, there we go. Positive outcome. We did get many rewards, which is beautiful. Exactly what we needed. This tech stuff. I honestly... Wait, do they have anti-aircraft capabilities? They do. Okay, this is an AA gun. We're going to unlock it because I think that's going to be very, very helpful for the future. We can get a dive bomber, but like you guys were saying, seems like the Soviets aren't the best in terms of dive bombers, so that's good to know. Their artillery's pretty good, so let's unlock that real quick. We only have 50 left here to use. I mean, no, we can't even get the sniper. We can't get anything. Okay, we can't do anything with that 50, which is fine. It's fine. Oh, we can actually upgrade. Damage inflicted. Both of them have damage inflicted. Yeah, let's upgrade this guy. Sure. It's nice, plus 30%. Our boy Bogdan Fedorov. Okay, now let's go to the map. So we accomplished that one. Now we have to do this one, which you cannot use tanks, which is tough. That is tough right there. But you get some serious rewards if you end up winning. So let's get into this one. I'll be back. All right, boys, here we go. The Battle of Orzel. All right, so we do have quite a number of infantry here for the Germans. Are those flamethrower infantry? Wait, hold up. Ooh, Flammenwerfen. That's not good. Okay. And then we've also got panzers both sides. That's a heavier panzer on the left there. Anything else we should be made aware of, or is it just that? Seems like it's actually just that. Okay. So we cannot use tanks? Is that what they're telling me? Yeah, we can't use tanks. So that means we're going to be relying heavily on artillery. I think we're also going to be relying pretty heavily on mines for those tanks. So let's spread some mines throughout this battlefield here. That'll be pretty good. And then we're also going to need, obviously, some serious artilleries here. Wow, this is a big artillery gun. Holy cow. Look at that BS3. Thing's massive. Let's stack them all up with each other. Heck yeah, boys. This thing's dope. Okay. Yeah, I mean, get a ton of that going. We shall get our commandants in here as well. And I think we should get infantry with them. Sort of in the back here. Protect your commandants. Ja, ja. I don't know why we're setting up so far on the right here. I guess it just sort of makes sense, considering the fact that most of the German army's over there, and I'd rather front face them, you know? We can also get a few planes, I suppose. And you guys have sort of warned me against that, but I feel like in times like these, you know, we can only rely so heavily on our artillery units, which I do want to keep together over here. I did that for a reason. My sort of thinking is if they're together, they can better protect themselves, and I have a feeling the German tanks are going to move together. But maybe actually we could get some smaller, no, since the upgraded artillery is just a little bit more, we'll get that. Let's have 2 more artillery units on the far left over here. That way they can get crossfire in case the panzers blitz them over that way. That's probably a good idea, right? Okay, and then aircraft. I mean, dive bombers, they just have free reign here, so I suppose let's get a few of those. I know, guys. You always tell me not to, but it just makes sense, you know? So we'll get 5 of them, and then we'll spend the rest of our money on, I guess, some infantry over here to guard those two. Should we even use the smaller artillery pieces? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not. You know? Like, what is the point of using those if we just have better arty, you know? That's not that much more expensive. I'll get a few more infantry troopers too, because we got the more expensive arty. Okay. Okay. So I think we're ready to go here. Alright. So those are the sections we currently own. I'd like to go in slow-mo real quick because I want to see boys. Oh no. Oh, they're able to hit us pretty good here. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. You can slowly see our army in slow motion taking hits here. That's an oof. If I've ever seen one. But we can see pretty clearly here our artillery standing tall, which looks epic. I'm taking some screenshots here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, we took a lot of losses from that artillery piece blowing up right there. Mainly from infantry, which is a bit of a crying shame there. Hate to see it. Let's check out how our dive bombers are doing over here. You know, they're circling around. Looks like they've gotten a few hits on some panzers over this way, which is great. Yeah, looks like we're seeing 2, 3 panzers scrap. So having those dive bombers. Oh, more over here. Actually, some of that could be from the artillery as well, though. Some of that could be from artillery. That's good to know. Okay. I think we're ready to go into normal speed now. Let's get some visuals here. There are the planes. I dare not take control of the planes, nor the artillery, really. I am not the best artillery pilot. Ooh, our artillery is getting really nailed. I didn't realize those panzers could hit us from so far away, dude. We need our planes to maybe do a little bit more right now. Here come the German attackers. They're hitting us pretty hard right now. Let's take control of infantry unit here. I tend to be best with infantry. In any video game, I have never been great with tank warfare. Oh my god, they're right there. They are right there. Holy cow. Let's toss some G-nades over that way. I don't know if they blew up or not. They're not attacking too much right now. Keep firing, keep firing. We can do damage to them with our guns. Actually, pretty good damage too. So like, we might as well. Oh, German flamers coming forward. Can we get any more stuff out? We can get mollies out. Yeah, molly them. Why not add to the flames on the battlefield here? Come on, fellas. Come on, chaps. Hold out. Plane's still overhead. We have air superiority, lads. We've got it. It's just a matter of victory. Okay, we are low health. Let's use that. Actually, yeah, I think we've won the day. There's one trooper out there. Come on. I can literally see him. How are we not getting hits on him? Stuck in the foliage. Woo. There he is. What the heck? Oh, there we go. He's just sitting. He's just sitting on the side of the tank. Bye. Oh. Why are they just sitting here? Wait, he's flaming. That's a bit of a glitch. Okay, well, there's the victory. Nice. Sick. Okay. Not bad at all, fellas. Not bad at all. Okay. Okay. Let's hold off on the last mission, I think, until next video, because I think that will be good. So we did end up with a pretty good outcome there. We did spend some serious dough during that battle, but I think it was necessary. We didn't win by that much, so it probably was. But we can spend our points here. Once again, I think we're gonna go ground here. Okay, I think all of these we can't unlock. I think it's not available quite yet in the game, so I don't think we can literally get those. Fire tank, kamikaze tank. Let's get the kamikaze tank, and then let's also get the pirate tank. I think those sound cool. Personal opinion. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. In the next battle, we will do the finale here of Act 1 of the USSR campaign, which is Tula. It should be really, really fun. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to comment down below if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.